Hi Joshua, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps. I'm here to do your video eval. So if you are ready, so am I. Let's take a look here and see what we got. Okay, so let's talk about your setup a little bit, okay? So it appears that your feet are parallel, which is good. I want to see what you do when you stride here. Get that line out of the way. So first thing I see when you stride, Joshua, is that how you pronounce that? I hope I'm not screwing that up. Josiah. I'm sorry, Josiah. Josiah is that you are got that front foot open. No good. No good. That leads to a bunch of problems, buddy. That leads to your front hip being open, and then that front shoulder being open too when you start your swing. So do whatever it takes to make sure that when that stride foot lands, that foot remains closed. Don't let that front foot bow open like that. Okay? Okay, let's move past that. Let's watch what you do with your bat. Okay, from my standpoint, Josiah, is I would want, if I was your hitting instructor or your hitting coach, I'd have you get that bat more upright. You know, maybe just even that much. But having that bat way behind your head like that is just going to take you longer to get to where you want to go. Okay? It'll take you longer to get from point A to point B. And that's important. Okay? What I find is for most kids, maybe you'll be different. I hope you are. Okay, so you are different. That's not a bad move at all. Okay, I was fearing you're going to keep that bat at that angle and come all the way through, be flat all the way through, but you take a downward angle, you raise your bat a little bit there, take a down, that's beautiful, downward angle there to a textbook position at the point of contact. So here's all the good things I like. Okay, I love that inverted C you make here with your backside. It really shows me that you're driving that knee down to the inside of that front foot. You have a classic position with your right hand and even a better position with your left. Your head slot is good. In a great position there too. Now the only thing that I'm going to complain about, and I complain about everything, is your front foot. Okay? The amount of energy, Josiah, that you are delivering down from your back leg is being wasted to a certain extent because your front foot's not closed. You can push as hard as you can, but if you're not pushing against something, then you're not creating any resistance. And resistance equates to energy. Energy equates to bat speed, and bat speed equates to more power. So if you had that foot like this and closed, there's no saying how much energy you'd be creating by how hard you're driving that backside. So I can't emphasize it enough how important it is for you to make sure that when you let that stride foot land, that you land parallel to that batter's box, to those lines. Okay? So at that position right there, I couldn't, other than your front foot, I wouldn't make any changes at all. You're on the ball, your foot back there, you're pushing hard, you got your power L, you're good here, you're good there. I mean, you're really in good shape there, buddy. Let's see what happens after contact. Okay, a little bit of a push back. then you kind of get back to 50-50. So that's okay. A lot of guys have a little pushback. If you watch baseball close enough, Josiah, at the pro level, you'll see a lot of guys you'll see their back foot actually come off the ground right after contact. They're driving their backside down like you do so hard to their front side that their back foot comes off the ground. Okay? Those guys, when you watch them hit, you know that they're transferring their weight forward. And I want to make sure that you're not getting stuck on your backside. So just keep it in mind. I want to see if I see the same thing twice in a row. Yeah, there's that really good barrel angle. I mean, it looks like the same exact swing. Look at that. That's a different swing, and you could put them on the same page. Unfortunately, your foot's turned the same way, but everything else is exactly the same. So what you have been able to do, young man, is create repeatability, and that is hard to do. My youngest son, Taylor, plays for the University of Tennessee and fights it every day. So you've shown here in the first couple of these swings here in your clips that you have some repeatability. So your mission in life, young man, is to make sure that you can get that front foot closed to maximize everything you can, every ounce of energy you can out of that swing. Okay, so I'm not going to make stuff up that's wrong, because I don't see, other than a little bit of pushback that we talked about, that one's actually better than the one before. You know, keep up what you're doing. Just get that darn front foot fixed, and you're on your way to becoming a great hitter. I really believe that. I'm going to watch one more swing, make sure these aren't the same swing each one. Let's see what we do here. There goes that bat. There goes that point of contact. And there goes that finish. Yep. Hey, Josiah, you do a good job, buddy. Congratulations, and get that front foot fixed. Thanks again for coming to ABC's baseball camps, and I hope to see you next year. Good night.